stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well positioned to make that interception. Ashley Young goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And through to the goalkeeper. Kolasinac. Aubameyang. Can he find a finish now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Look at it's Juan Mata! Mata has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rashford! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kolasinac. David Luiz. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette finds himself offside. Ashley Young. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mata proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tries a shot! Now it's Juan Mata. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin brings it forward, and it's played forward. Juan Mata just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester United are making a change now. Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lacazette.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could move up a gear here. Aubameyang has a pop! He just whacks it away. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball swung in.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Must shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive... And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing. A quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ozil demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Keeper's got good distance on that. McTominay spreads it towards the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ashley Young, great leap! That's a good ball to find him. Mata plays it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lindelof.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ceballos with a good steal, well played. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Kolasinac. Chance to shoot! Matic. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Ceballos has been caught there, it's a foul. Andreas Pereira, Wan-Bissaka, just brushed off the ball there. Mesut Ozil, and it's played forward, and he's straight offside. Ashley Young. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Bellerin, and here's Aubameyang, has a pop! Taken with style! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. For a change in personnel, it's being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
What a throw in. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Ceballos. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It's Aubameyang. Ceballos. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Aubameyang! It's come back out! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment, 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lindelof to play it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Andreas Pereira. The Lacazette. Maguire does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the foot
Shoots! And the ball in for the pieces! They scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.